Hi, good evening. My name is Vera and I'll be representing my group number 3 with Anna this evening. So for our marketing research proposal, we wanted to find about the impact of advertising as a major tool towards women's purchase intentions in makeup. Through our research rationale and gap, we have found that in 2017, the UK beauty market was worth just over £5 billion, but Minta predicts that by 2022, it will increase to £6 billion, which is an increase in market share of 17.2%. This in comparison to personal care such as deodorant and shower gel, they will only increase by 1.6%. In a poll conducted by the Huffington Post, we have found that 54% of men do not use beauty products at all, which is why we have decided to find all our survey and findings all on women. In a survey produced by a beauty subscription service, they have collected results from 8,000 women, which shows that 75% of them use makeup every day, and 66% of them think of it as a necessity in their everyday life. Through advertising, especially in celebrity endorsements, we have found that 49.5% of 300 women strongly agree that this affects their purchase intentions in makeup, where only 5.2% of them strongly disagree. Hence here we have our research topic, and we will focus on the following objectives. We will identify the effects of advertising on brand awareness and brand experience, and effects on sustainable offerings on purchase intentions, and how this will all affect advertising on purchase intentions. Through our literature review, we have 5 variables, and I will discuss the following. So in perceived advertising content, it is the idea that the consumer has of the brand through advertising in their products and services. In brand awareness, it is how well the consumer processes knowledge of the brand. In sustainable offerings, it is the possible product or service the brand has to offer through sustainable meanings as ethically sourced products and or natural ingredients. Through brand experience, it is how well the consumer connects with the brand through satisfaction, which also leads to increased brand loyalty. These processes all should contribute positively towards their purchase intentions. Here we have developed our conceptual model and with all the variables and how it would affect their purchase intentions in makeup. In our hypothesis, we state that perceived advertising will positively affect the brand awareness, sustainable offerings, and brand experience, which will all positively affect women's purchase intentions in makeup. Thank you. Now over to Anna.
Thank you, Vera. For our methodology, we have selected 2 methods of collecting our data by using the preliminary process of creating interview questions, which serves as our qualitative method. We have used this method as it allows us to gauge the person's reaction to the questions, and we can adjust the questions according to how the interview changes directions. This allows us more control over this research method. Our primary process is the survey, which serves as our quantitative method. We have used this method as it allows us to collect a greater amount of responses, which can aid us in getting more balanced overall results on our research question. For our sampling and analysis, we have split the interview questions into several categories, as according to our conceptual model. Asking questions about the feelings they have towards makeup, how social media platform influencers promote the products, and how the trend of sustainable makeup influences purchase intentions. This helps us identify and set a foundation of the desires of how company-created advertising persuades women to purchase. We will create an online survey by using Qualtrics, and we will only use women to complete the survey. The survey will be divided into blocks, starting with introduction, describing the objectives we have set out, followed by establishing whether or not the participant is suitable for our survey, and finally, asking the questions of our survey and analyzing the results.
For our 5 variables, we have developed scales to measure how likely the consumer will purchase the product. So here we have the perceived advertising content, brand awareness, and sustainable offerings. For example, in perceived advertising content, it was how likely they would be to purchase a hyped up product, or how likely the advert made them purchase the product. Same for brand experience and purchase intentions. So in brand experience, it is how well they will rely on the product when it comes to this customer satisfaction through brand experience.
To conclude, we should be able to find a positive relationship between advertising and women's intentions through our research of brand awareness and purchase intention. We should be able to identify the practicalities of why brands are spending a great amount of money on their advertising campaigns, while following new trends such as ethical sourcing, which press on the consumer to purchase the product. I hope you enjoyed our presentation and thank you for your time.